Brian, another really disappointing result. It's 7 games into the season now. We're still without a point. We're still without a win, and only 3 goals have been scored. What is going through your head right now?
I don't know. We're averaging 5 goals a game. We're changing our lineup every week in terms of 3-4. I think you need to get that inconsistency. You're going elite goals. We're struggling to form partnerships all over the pitch. Again, you're getting one of your players calling off last night saying that he's working. You're getting another player calling off at 4 o'clock today saying that he can't get a babysitter. The fixtures have been set in stone for X amount of weeks now, and just this lack of professionalism, it's really hurting myself, it's hurting the club, and it's hurting the kind of structure of what we're trying to do. It's a worry, it is a worry, to tell you the truth. It's a worry that we're conceding goals, but it's a worry the fashion that we're conceding goals. But it'll not stop us jumping on the training ground and working harder. We just need to start seeing more character. We need to start seeing players maturing a lot quicker. It's a worry, but hopefully given time we'll sort it.
We've come to, a team that have been doing well recently. They were 6th in the league before this fixture. And, you'd like to come away, and ideally you'd want to maybe get a point against the bigger teams like this, but going into the next game against civil service strollers who are in a similar position, what are the thoughts going into that from not only you but the rest of the lads?
I think for myself, from a personal point of view, is like the goals against Colin can't keep getting progressively worse. There's got to be a turning point. I know when you take experience out of the team yourself, Clopsy, one man can't make a difference or make that much of a difference. It shouldn't happen. There shouldn't just be one leader and 10 followers. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't work that way. We've asked the players to step up. Everything beforehand tonight was about asking players. Last night with the training, we spoke in depth about needing characters, needing senior pros, needing players that are going to come in, they're going to step up, they're going to help the younger ones. But as you've seen tonight, it was just every game seems to be just like men against boys, and we are a young team, and I don't want to keep harping on and making excuses and saying that we've got an average age of 19. I knew this before we came in. I wanted to work with young kids, but I wanted to work with young kids that have got big hearts. I'm just not seeing that now.
Obviously, in the form that we're in, the heart like that may be harder to show through, I suppose. We've just brought in, Tyler. We've seen him play for the first time today.
Yeah.
What first impressions did he give you in a performance from the whole team? Not much to be marvelled about, but looking at him, what did you see?
Again, Tyler's game's not all about being that leader, being vocal. He's quite shy. He's quiet. But tonight, I know we've conceded 5-6 tonight, but in the grand scheme of things, I thought he did reasonably well in terms of his ball possession. He doesn't really try and overdress things. He keeps things nice and simple. He reads the game decent, but again, I just thought we let him down. 2 full backs either side. I thought we were very poor tonight. We never got that cover. We never got that balance. And again, Tyler's not played for a few weeks, and as the game wore on, you could see we got a little bit deeper, just because the fitness is not quite there, the legs are not quite there yet. But it's a massive worry when you're averaging 5 goals a game.
I'll just talk briefly again about the fixture on Saturday. What are the... I suppose I could say, what are the goals ahead of that? We know that the form needs to be turned around, but it doesn't happen overnight.
I know civil service they've been really good. They've been really sound. They invest really well. They've got a really good manager, very experienced. They're a good club. They're well run. They're well organised. Workman-like team, and this is what we need. We need to try and replicate that in terms of work rate, professionalism, good players, honest, and we have. We're just not shown it.
Perfect. Cheers, Ryan.